What's good, everyone? It's Steve from Sneaker Tech Talk, back with another video today. And for today's video, as you can see, I'm not in my usual spot at home. I'm actually on vacation visiting family right now, but I was able to pick up this super early release of the Nike Lebron 4 in the Graffiti colorway. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I will just mention this right now, if you guys can excuse the background noise, you might hear some birds chirping or just people out and about. But I did want to get this video out because it is kind of crazy that Canada did get the Nike Lebron 4 retro in the Graffiti colorway. These are slated for a November release. These originally released in November of 2006, I believe only in New York City for a retail price of $125. Now here in 2023, these will be retroing for 240 American dollars and 310 Canadian.
Alrighty then.
The outlet that I did pick these up from, they were priced at $179, but really quickly just getting into this shoe. So obviously with this shoe at the bottom, you do have kind of like a podular system at the bottom where the outsole is segregated. And as you can see here, it's kind of like a Nike Free system. It's supposed to offer the foot some better movement at the bottom. And then in between each segregated portion, you can see a glass fiber shank plate. So that's obviously offering some torsional rigidity within the shoe. This shoe is an absolute tank. So they have great support in the Nike Lebron 4. Moving your way up from that, this midsole is a double last midsole, and it is actually made out of a dual density PU and Phylon. So it's very thick and very firm, but that's not where you're getting your cushioning within this shoe, sorry. I will go over that in a second, but you do have that basically Phylon midsole, and it does wrap all the way around the shoe, as you can see here. And it is a white and black midsole that does have that graffiti printed throughout. I didn't mention that the red outsole is actually translucent as well, so you do get that here on the Graffiti Lebron 4. And then moving your way up from the midsole, you do have this foam posit upper. So that foam posit upper is for some comfort and extra support in the upper of this shoe. And if you don't know anything about foam posit, it does form to your foot. So it does kind of offer a custom fit for the upper of the Nike Lebron 4. It was kind of taken from the Nike foam posit and the flight posit. You have a swoosh imprinted on the medial side. Not a whole lot going on the lateral side other than this kind of jeweled swoosh. You do have these bungees that are covering the laces right here. You have 3 of them and they are stretchy. And then under that, you do have the laces for the Nike Lebron 4. Moving your way up from the upper, you do have this kind of nubuck hit here. The black portion is nubuck. It's a very nice material in my opinion. You have a pull tab at the back, some more nubuck here. And then on the strap right here, it does say ZLIV for Zoom Lebron 4. You have the LJ23 crown logo here. And these do have a Velcro strap for some extra support. And then behind that, you do have the lion logo that says James. And then behind the tongue, it says you haven't made it until you make it in NYC 11/13/06. And the laces do have some kind of silver or black metal tips. So this is a very robust Lebron shoe. I would say his most robust shoe to date other than the 19s. This is actually a very heavy shoe as well. I did play in these in 2006 in the white and navy pair, which I still have, and they did register at like 21 ounces. So very heavy for a Lebron shoe, even considering most of his shoes are pretty heavy already to begin with. So as far as the cushioning within this shoe, it kind of has a drop-in insole or midsole. So you do have this guy here that drops in. It is a polyurethane drop-in, so it's very soft, very durable underfoot. And as you can see embedded within that polyurethane, There is actually a full-length zoom bag from heel all the way to toe. So it is full-length zoom cushioning in this shoe, and you slide this within the shoe, and it has fantastic cushioning in the Nike Lebron 4. So I will be taking these on court to do a full performance review, so keep it locked to the channel for that. I did get a size 10.5 to wear casually and a size 10 for on court use because they do fit quite large. I'm usually a size 10.5 or 11 in my usual basketball shoes, and in these I did go down to a size 10 for a snug 1-to-1 fit, and a 10.5. The 10.5 does have about a thumb's width at the toe, but overall I was very surprised to see these release here in Canada. And for me, someone that kind of grew up in the early LeBron era, a very nostalgic shoe, one that I wanted back then, but I think there wasn't a ton of pairs of these that went around in New York City, so I was never getting a pair. But I did hoop in the white and navy, and I will have a full performance review and comparison video from the OGs, but just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the Nike Lebron 4 Retro in the Graffiti colorway. And just really quickly, a few other details. So obviously you have that swoosh. At the back, it does say Believe going down here to the bottom. On most pairs, it did say Witness. This foamposite material really forms to your foot nicely. I do remember a ton of people actually taking out the stitching here for these bungees. And then you could just see the foamposite on either side, and then the laces going up in the middle. It was actually a pretty clean look. I don't know if I'll do that with my pair, but I do remember back in the day in like 2006, a ton of people on Nike Talk were doing that. So let me know what you guys think of these down in the comments. Again, I would say go down half a size from whatever your usual size is, because these do fit very big in my opinion, and they are also very heavy. So that's just a quick look at the Nike Lebron 4s. As always, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, it does help the channel a ton. Keep it locked to the end of the video, as I will have a quick look of these on foot. But as always, thanks for watching today's video, and until next time, peace.
Look, I'm in line with the stars, I'm in sync with the earth. 10 toes deep, flower child from the turf. I never switch sides, like even when I die, I'm a ride for the squad, let up ties in the hearse. I've been on a vibe, kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the back.